Shalom! Hello, everybody! Happy weekend, everybody. Hello, Shabbat Shalom if you celebrate your Sabbath on Saturday. Hello, how are we doing today? I know, normally on Saturday we do our main RPG series that we're going through. Normally, right now, it's Disco Elysium. I'm gonna be honest, I ran out of time. I was supposed to stream way earlier today, but just didn't sleep well last night, so slept in. Totally fine, took care of the body. You know, I have a flexible enough schedule to where I can do that. Which means we don't have the longest time in the world to stream today. We don't. So I decided instead we're going to continue our rank grind in Dragon Ball Super Card Game Future World. And I posed a question. What is the best deck to run rank, to grind rank? And I'm going to be honest. I think it's... I think I know what it is now. No, it's not Ginyu. Oh, you might look at Ginyu and be like, really, Ginyu? I'm gonna be honest, I was playing a little bit last night, and I was just playing around with different kind of like decks and styles, some of the older decks, you know, like I tried out Cell because we got like the new alt art Cell game, so I was like, oh, I got one of them, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll run Cell, see how he is. It was okay. I don't remember if I think I lost, but it was really close. I lost against Daima, Super Daima Goku. And, like, it was really close, actually. So I was like, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. And I didn't, like, crazy high roll or nothing either. With the Earthling ramp. Gingertown ramp. So, I thought that was okay. That was cool. But, yeah, I tried a game with Ginyu because I was, like, messing around with some stuff. Saw Ginyu. I was like, you know what? Let's try out Ginyu. Let's see how he is. And, honestly, it worked out pretty good. Oh, this is editing our thing? Okay. It actually worked out. I was able to mass a bunch. I was able to do their pop-off, and I rushed down a Janemba and won very barely. It was so close with the last, like, person I could swing with of my Ginyu force. It was like it was a birder. And, brother, oh, boy, it was close. Barely won because they had 3 zeros in hand. And I was like, I had to go in because it's like I had nothing else. So this is the deck list. You could probably change it up a bit. I don't know what to run. But I was trying these new cards. I haven't tried this field out yet. The card that cooked was the Bonds of Ginyu Force. I got to use these twice in a row right when they got to like 4 to self-awaken. I got to use this twice and like swung with 255 powered like attackers. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, I don't know. Up here is where I would play around. I just threw in the 2 secret rare Friezas because I just have them. They kind of fit the theme, you know, Frieza. We have 2 Final Explosions because I just feel like they're good. So it's just good removal. But again, you're trying to play low to the ground. So like I put in this new Jace that's a crit self-awakener. We have this Birder, which just... I traded out for there was a vanilla Birder that I had instead, which the only difference is 10 combo power, and you get this on play rest a card, which is cool. But yeah, I don't know. I have this in here. I don't know if it's worth it, but yeah, add up to 1 extra Ginyu Force and special race to drop to hand. I mean, ideally, you probably want to be grabbing the Bonds of Ginyu. Obviously, that's your payoff card. But you could grab this, which I was like, you know what? I still believe in this card. I still believe in this card. If you have 2 or more battle cards with Ginyu Force as their special traits, draw 2 cards. I don't know if that counts your leader. I do not know. But, you know, pot of greed. Pay 1, draw 2 is pretty good. We're seeing it in Namek-Ku right now. That Capsule Corpse ship is doing wonders. But yeah, I don't know. We would probably want to play around with this a bit more, but that's what I played with. All right. The actual deck list, if you're actually curious with like, hey, how do I grind a rank? Honestly, I think the best deck for you is probably Majin Buu. I think Majin Buu is crazy. I think he's been performing so well for me. I think he's a great leader. Just because he's super aggro. He's pretty consistent at big aggro. And the big thing that he presses is his leader doesn't show it, but like his cards do. His SR, it's once per turn, activate main, once per turn, KO one of your battle cards, draw a card. Then if your opponent has 6 or more cards, your opponent discards 1 card from your hand. So you're netting 2 cards from this one ability. And obviously you have other effects that benefit with it, like it restands your leader. The biggest one you usually combo this with is Bibbidi, where if it dies, it has the same effect of 6 or less. If your opponent had 6 or more cards, they have to discard a card. So sometimes you can make them discard 2 cards. it's really strong. And it's one of the key parts of this deck. This is one of the massive main payoffs. Majin Buu, Majin Ku. If you don't know, Dragon Ball Daima did just wrap up. I won't spoil, obviously, but I will say I have to always keep in mind that the series was meant as like a more celebration, not like a normal long running that we've seen of like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. It wasn't like one of those. Dragon Ball Daima, they did kind of like spoil it, like, yeah, it's or like another take on Dragon Ball GT. Obviously, I still think ultimately, I think I like Dragon Ball GT more, but as like a celebration, you know, and as Akira's like final project, I like it. I like it as like in those kind of perspective, that kind of context. That's all I'll say. But yeah, it just wrapped up. I can't wait to watch it in dub. Because out of any other anime, Dragon Ball is the most where it's like people want to hear it in their language. Out of so many anime, it's the most that's like everybody wants to hear in their language. So, makes sense. Welcome on in, E-Sucks Duck. Welcome on in. I'm all out of my old coffee. Okay, but I do need to tweak this deck. This is what I've been running. I like the Bulmas. The Bulmas is crazy for draw on the backside. Even if 3 or more taps, you could just like draw a card. Pretty good. Helps you self-awaken, which you do because you don't really run a lot of self-awaken cards. So I kind of, you kind of got to force yourself. Honestly, we could add in 1 more Bulma because I'm running 2. I have 3. So let's add 1 more. I think I'm going to take out these Bibbities because it says look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Majin Buu or Wicked Soul and special traits. But I feel like I never grab these. Yeah, because this says Majin, not Majin Buu. Am I crazy? Yeah, reveal up to 1 Majin Buu in its special traits. Who can that find? I'm like looking around. I don't see any Majin Buu. You would think it would just work for like these like Majins. Doesn't. It doesn't. Does not. So I think I might get rid of them. We'll see. Dragon Ball is my favorite anime. One Piece is my second favorite. Yeah, Dragon Ball is my favorite too. I was talking with my friends, and one of them is a massive like One Piece fan. And we were talking about like what is our favorite anime. And I was telling them, I was like, yeah, Dragon Ball is my favorite. And they're like, what? Really? I was like, yeah, man. Dude, I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. It is my favorite by far. But speaking of which, let's get some Dragon Ball music going. Dragon Ball video game music. Because I can't play the actual music. Oh, bro. Imagine if you could. Oh, it'd be so good. Dude, I'm so pumped. Alright. So yeah, we want to change this list up. A card that I originally had that I took out, that I saw some other people running, so I'm fine with putting it back in, because it does put in work, is, if I can find it, is this Thick Buu, Majin Buu Kid. Permanent, this card can't switch to active mode during its charge phase. So you gotta flip it on yourself, and it has activate main once per turn. KO up to 1 battle card. If your leader's Majin special phase, switch it to active mode. Pretty good. I mean, it's a 30 power swinger. Pretty good, not bad. I do have 2 of these in here, mostly because they also self-awaken, so I kind of like that. But we're kind of just keeping to the Majin package. I can honestly see cutting Majin Ku, Majin Buu. I just have them in here because it's like, come on, it's my boys. The best characters from Dragon Ball Daima. Am I crazy? So I definitely want to run them. I mean, we're back up to 51. Do we just call it here? I only have 2 of the SRs. I do have 1 SR I could craft, but I've been holding off. I think I might be saving that for Nappa, because that seems like a prevalent green card now. And I do like playing green. It's just like, I haven't. So it's like, maybe that's worth it. So yeah, we'll keep with this package. I think this deck's good. If you're playing rank, you probably have seen this deck all over the place. And I started playing it, and I was very consistent. Very consistent. Now, I still think I've been very consistent with the Vegito list. I like it. I like playing it. I've even been pretty consistent with the I call it the Kyle What deck, but it's the Namaku deck. Those are the 3 I've been playing and still been doing pretty well with. But recently it has been, the Majin list has been pretty good. But yeah, what if we spent money though? Specifically because while I would like to get more cards, honestly at this point if I'm pulling packs, I think I'm pulling packs from set 4. Because I haven't gotten all these cards. And honestly, I still need another SR for Secret Rare there. And getting another Secret Rare wouldn't be that bad. But I want another one of the Vegito. Because I do run it the Vegito. What is happening here? Error? But yeah, we got some key cards here. I haven't pulled from this set much. I wasn't playing much, so definitely pulling from that would be great. Then again, pulling from here, the good part would be two Secret Rares. You know, these 2 Secret Rares are used a lot, and I only have 2 of each, so getting more of them wouldn't be the worst thing. But we're not pulling packs today. We are, in fact, getting the 1st anniversary set because I'm going to be honest, I love this game so much. And so, because I play only the dub, we're going to grab this because it gives you a home screen, gives you sleeves, and it gives you this beautiful art. We looked at this last time, and I didn't realize they give you just whole list, which, honestly, for some people, especially new free-to-play players, these give you some SRs that you just might not have, like a full set of Pan GT, that's pretty good. Full set of Baby, that's pretty good. One of the best arts, by the way. This art is crazy. This art's crazy. This Goku's just really good. It's a really good generic yellow card that if you don't have it, it's good to have. I already have it, but, you know, still good. I only have one of these. I just recently got one of these. So actually getting more of these would be pretty cool, a full set. And then this Gohan is the craziest, like, Self-Awakener that Red has. I love this card, and so getting a full set would be good for your collection. I already have it, but, again, it's more for art and aesthetic. I love this. This is one of those arts that I was just like, oh, man, I want it. Gambling time. And we're not gambling. We're not gambling. I thought it originally was, but it's limited to 1. You just buy it, and you get all of it. Which is like, oh, okay, that's fair. We are going to get it. I had to buy gems. Again, if you can't, do not buy gems in this game. If you want to buy packs, go buy codes on TCG Player or other places. It's always way better for your money. You could actually, like, afford packs, and it's worth it. And you'll have a better experience. That's what I recommend. But I love this game. I've been playing it. I enjoy it so much. I play it only digitally, so I'm definitely going to get this. So let's buy it. All right. Look at these. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I messed it up. Don't worry about that. Gambling time. Welcome in, White Rock. All right. Let's change our home screen. I want to see the background. Edit home screen. All right. We only have 2. We only have this one. Huzzah. Huzzah. That is the one downside of, like, the card back. It's cool that you could display a card, and it doesn't have to be... Normally, by default, it's just whatever deck you have selected. But you can just select a card. It is a little bit of a bummer, though, because it's like it covers up the home screen. So we're going to do don't show a card, because I want to enjoy the background for a bit. Okay. Okay, this is going too crazy right now. We are not there yet. Hold up, game. Hold up. Dude, I've been listening to this so much recently. This is from Persona 3 Reload. Haven't played Reload, but I played 3. I played the original, and dude, I love this. It's so good, man. Also, hey, can we do a fit check? I've been trying this fit out for a bit, and I've been given mixed signals. Alright, I'll give you the lore. So the reason why I'm wearing this is because, dude, I see this and, like, anime fits so much, and it works better in, like, you know, it's a pretty common look in, like, South Asian where it's really hot and muggy, but it's like you're still wearing pants. That's my assumption. So, like, you look at Akira or something like Tetsuo or whatnot, where that kind of fit. I'm like, oh, I want to rock that. But then I wear it, and then, like, literally my wife's like, dude, you look redneck. I'm like, ah, I don't want to look redneck. If you don't know, I grew up in the country, and so the idea of redneck is not the look I go for. So, yeah, going tank top and pants is not really what I go for, but I've been trying it out. So, yeah. It looks good. Maybe a different cap. Yeah. This is my one go-to cap, though, right now. My brother gave me this cap. My only go-to is, well, yeah, obviously, I don't want to go with this hair, too. I don't know if this hair helps. Because I don't know what to do with my hair yet. Because I could be hip and just do the high and tight. Shave the sides and it would look pretty fine. My wife would love it. But I don't want to wear it. Everybody does that. So that's fit. So I guess we're going full redneck mode. Dude, give me Android 13 or wherever it's called as a leader. Then at least we're on theme. At least it's not a white tank top. Yeah, but that's what it is in the animes though, usually. Like literally in Akira, that's what Tetsuo is wearing, is like a white tank top. It does look worse though, is I'm wearing a white tank top. A, as you call it in the slang, wife beater. That's its name. Nuts. All right, let's put in our fancy art into some decks, right? All right, I probably should change music again. This music is just so good, but it's not like chill. I need chill. Maybe go back to what I was listening to. No, this works. This works. Wow. Okay. I still need to just look up a baby list, but at least now I feel more confident playing baby. I mean, I'm still missing one SR, and that is the, what is it? I only got one of them. Super Baby 1. Play up to one battle card with cost 2 or less for Brainwash or Machine Mutant special traits. Auto once per turn. When a card is used in combo for battle area, while this card is in battle, draw a card. That seems crazy. A crazy draw engine. That seems really good. But what we did get was, if I can find it, I think I just need to look at the list. Dude, you were just seeing it. This art's crazy. It does feel bad. I guess, again, for a new player, I think that's a pretty good list to grab of cards. Like, because you get some good, really good cards that are like, some of them are pretty good staples. For me, it's like kind of sucks when it's like, oh, I already had some cards, but okay. But yeah, trading all those out for this, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do our classic thing called Look Up a List. Net Deck. All right, this is a list I found and I think works. Special Forces. Wait, someone else heard me say, hey, I tried out Ginyu and had a good time, and they're like, oh, let me build a deck quickly. Sun Gohan, dude, I would love to play Sun Gohan again. I would love to. This ramp does not work. If your leader's Piccolo, yeah. Sadly, they made this restricted to just Piccolo. If they made it all to Piccolo or Gohan, then it'd be cool. But yeah. Okay, here's a baby list. All right. I haven't really played baby, so this is pretty good. Run 4 of these. That makes sense. 4 of these. Okay, we can do that. 2 of these. 3 of these Trunks. We have Trunks. I don't know if we have 3 of them. We at least have 2. We can make this list. This list seems not that crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't have all of this like Machine Mutants. I've seen some people run this and it's crazy. Okay, I guess this is just another list. Yeah, we'll run this. I mean, it actually has Secret Rare Goku, which is pretty crucial in Black Days. So we'll build that real quick. I don't know if we'll play it, but we'll build it because I need to have a good list going. All right. They don't have a payoff card. I'm looking at that now. So like they don't run any double strikers. They also don't run this package, which this package was really funny. The Machine Mutant facing in it was a, oh brother, was it a pain. All right. We got 3 secret rares, so we're not 4. I might want to make 2 lists and make one that has the Machine Mutant list. Because, like, if you don't know, you go from one of these characters to the next one and just, like, keep going, and it's crazy, brother. Brother, it's crazy. Okay, I only got 2 of the Trunks. That's fine. It seems like they're mostly... Are they mostly generic? They're rolling only 3 of these. Yeah, 3 of these. Fine. I might run 4 because I'm missing some of the cards they're recommending, actually. I'm surprised they're not running this Bulma. I heard this Bulma's pretty good. Bulma GT, Self-Awaken, and then activate main, switch this card, battle out, rest mode, draw a card. Sure. 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 Does this even have super combos? I'm curious, because they changed how this site looks. I wonder if they made it where you have to click on it to see, like, They only show battle cards if you want to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because they're using ultimate sparking also. Okay, fine. Let me grab an ultimate sparking. This art's still good. I still love the art of this card. Looks so good. If I don't, who will? Alright, ultimate sparking. It says activate battle, opponent's turn, gets 20 power, and then if you remove the energy marker of your card, choose up to one battle card in opponent's battle area. Can't attack, so it also stuns. Do I really care about that in this list? I don't think you do, because the whole point of your leader is that you can charge stuff even though they're in rest mode. So I think that kind of defeats the point, but yeah. How's your day been, Scrub? We were supposed to stream earlier, so that's a bit of a precursor of where we're at. We were supposed to stream earlier, but I kind of slept in because I didn't really sleep well. So that's kind of just the big thing of where we're at. All right, let me be able to get a look at this list again. This looks like it just has a lot of generic, what's it called? Generic black cards, which I kind of hate that certain decks are just consumed by good cards. Like the fact that this card's just in here because it's just good, right? Stuff like that kind of sucks. Auto, once per turn, when the card is used in a combat area from a battle area, while this card is in battle, draw 2 cards and discard 1. Oh! Wait, hold up. It's like this one. This one also lets you play a card. Alright, this is a good budget version. Right! This came out in this set. It's a rare, so cool. I like when they give budget versions of SRs for people like me. Oh, they are running the double striker. And I guess it was just cut off from the previous screen. Okay, fair enough. All right, let me look at their list. Let me make sure I put in the right stuff. Let me make sure I take out the right stuff. Get out of the machine mutant. We're not dealing with that. We're also, I think we're running these. We're not running any of these Dr. Mews. Get rid of Dr. Mew. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Running 4 of these. They are running the Bulma GTs. Okay. I thought they weren't, but I guess they are. The site lied to me. Okay, we're almost there. What are we missing? We're missing the Para brothers and Hercule. Seems to be the main thing. All right. Para brothers are really good. I'm not gonna lie. If I could find them. Can I now find them? Please? Ah, they're there. They're running 3. Sure, I'll put 3 in. And then they're running 4 the Hercule GT, which is all for getting stuff back. Yeah, if you have an energy marker, add up to 1 non-Hercule GT card with the cost of 1 less from your drop to hand. Which, what are we getting back? Our cantrips? Getting back our cantrips and I guess 10 times Kamehameha, I guess? Is our game plan? I don't know. I don't feel like I use it much. You know, it's powerful. I do admit it is powerful. Okay, we're over on cards. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Okay, so they don't have the GT... Yeah, they don't have the GT, what's it called? Trunks, which is protection. I think it's good, but we'll take it out. Since the list is not running it. We also are going to put in the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If I could find it. They're running 4, we're running 2. We're still over. How are we over? Oh, they're running 2 of these cantrips. What is this? It's not even a cantrip. When this card is used in the combat area, if your leader's machine mutant in special traits, play up to 1 battle card, cost 2 or brainwash and special traits, cost 2 or more from your hand. Okay, so they're not running a bunch of these. They're running 2 of these. Okay, fine with that. And then I guess we'll lower this down 1. All right, there's my baby list. Huzzah! Took a bit. Took a bit what we got here. We're not even playing the list. That's the worst part. All right, let's go to our Gogeta list. This is the next list I can think of that has. I don't think we went. We did not go another world package, so Pycon's not crazy in this. I mean, there's still some Pycon cards you can grab with it, right? Of another world package, but we have kind of more filled it up with. You know, our stuff. The main thing is I want to put in these pans. I love this pan art so much. Original art looks good. I'll admit, it does look good, but I do like this regular art. Do we run 4? I feel like it's really good. I feel like it's really good. Let me see. What else do we got? I think the biggest thing Hercule grabs is like the Para brothers. It gets the Para brothers back. What else do we put in? The baby? Do we keep baby down to 2 is the question. Because, like, I can't remember if I put 2 babies in here just because I only had to. I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, it's solid. It's not the most broken card, though. Maybe run only 2 of the Son Gokus. Or make a decision. Either do Son Goku or do the Double Striker. Don't do both, maybe. I think I'm fine with doing 2. So 2-2. Probably don't need Son Goku GT. Probably technically don't. I like playing it on 3 though. Playing on 3 is kind of nice. But we'll lower it down. I don't know if that's a great list, but that's our list. Let's go to Majin though. Did we make all of our edits for Majin? I think we did, right? Yeah. Roll it. Again, I think this is the list that is doing the most, the best. So, definitely play that list if you want. Wait, did we have the Goku? We do. We do have 4 of the Gokus. All right, let's put in the cool art. We could do that. We could put in the cool art. Wherever it is. Ah, here it is. Dang, what crazy art. Such a good card. Such a good card. It's a stun card. When you play it, you stun a card. And then when you attack, you stun a card. So good. So good. And it's 10 combo power is the curve. It's so crazy, man. So crazy. Okay, anything else we got? Anything else we got? I might have to check back out in the list. Let's see. So it had Gotenks. Oh, right. The 6-drop. And then also the 3-drop. Those are probably the 2 key ones. Then again, I haven't been playing any red decks. So, like, I might have to, like, wait till I'm actually playing a red deck. But, like, for now, we can go to this list and be like, hey, my Gohans are cool. I do like this art. So maybe we just trade in 2 of them. The 2 basic arts. If I can find them. Imagine if this art was also the card. I mean, it's sadly this card, which is still fine. You know, it's probably better to have multiple cards have alt art than the same card have multiple arts, right? Because then, like, you know, it's just better for most players. Where they could, you know, flex. Cool. And then androids. Is this my recent android list? I don't think so. I haven't really played androids because even though they're good, I just find them boring. That's like my biggest thing. I just find them boring. They do their thing. And it's just the same thing every single time. I don't know. It's not my favorite style of ramp. It's just good. That's like the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. It's just good. Do you run 4 of though? I don't even think you run 4 of. Maybe 2 or 3. We'll run 3. We'll save it for now. Oh yeah. Did you pay money to get cards in the online one? No. Technically, no. There's several ways you can earn cards. You can earn it through playing the game. You level up just from doing stuff, and so you'll get these gems, which 100 gems is a pack. And then also on the track they have like of the set. So the recent set is the 5th set. So this is literally a ticket for it. So there's ways to earn it, but it's very gradual. and you're gonna have not as much of a fun time. They do give you gems for rewards, but it's not a lot. It's better than it's been. They keep getting a little bit better with it, which is good. I would also say if you're starting out or trying the game, this is a good time to do it. Because again, because of the first anniversary, they're doing much more like missions that are like, hey, we're going to give you packs of the other sets, which will help fill out your collection, right? So, you know, they do give you stuff. You don't have to pay money. But if you want to have a good time, you probably want to pay some money on the game, which is just like any card game, like Magic Gathering, same way, a lot of other card games. If you want to play, especially at the higher level, you kind of need to pay some money to get cards, right? To some degree. But again, that's where I say, hey, don't buy gems. You could buy gems in the client, and then from there buy tickets. Don't do that. If you look at TCG Player and look at codes, you could get packs really cheap. As always, if you're going to buy packs, you usually always want to have 10 packs, because if you pull with 10 packs, you're guaranteed to have SR or higher, which is really what you want and need. So those are some key things, but yeah, it's way cheaper. Like, you can get 10 packs for about like $6 on TCG Player, right? While if you paid here to try to get like 1,000 gems, you would have to pay. It goes from $8.40 to $14. They did that on purpose, so it's about $9 or $15 in America. So it's like, it's rough. It's rough. So it's definitely worth doing codes if you can. Yeah, which I do recommend. It's like a much simpler way, kind of similar to like buying packs in general with any card game. How packs sometimes are like $5 or $6. I kind of look at it in that mind. I'm like, instead of doing that, I get 10 codes online. The biggest downside of doing codes online is it just takes time. Sometimes it takes a few days usually for the person to get back and get to you. And then sometimes when they give you a code, it might not work. If it doesn't, you just say, hey, it didn't work, and then they get back to you and fix it. I've never had a problem where they're like, what? Like, they've always like been like, oh, okay, and made sure it got it fixed. So it's, you know, I always have gotten all my codes. But yeah, it usually takes a little bit of time, which is where gems will get you. And yeah. Another free, like a good free-to-play play is like if you do select match, which is this game's draft mode, you can earn cards and currency from it, but it's not a lot. It's not as fair as like a Magic Gathering's draft mode, which is a bummer. Like, it's not great, but they do give you some free packs, free tickets, so it's not the worst thing to like try out. It just takes a long time, but yeah. So you don't have to. You don't have to. And I always recommend, if you want to try it out, you can just play it and try it out. Another good go-to you probably want to save your gems for early on is they do have the constructed decks. And usually you eventually want to buy 2 of. Because, like, if you buy, like, this set, they'll give you 2 of this, like, Gohan. So if you want a full play set, you kind of need to buy 2 packs. But, like, yeah, starting off here, buying like, these starter packs are pretty good. Don't buy this one. This is the worst one ever. Like, you could probably be fine with most of these. Right now, this starter deck, Goku Mini, the Daima is not bad. But yeah, I would just look up a video of which one to do. I think early on, a good recommendation is probably Frieza. Usually is an easy go-to. But yeah, buying some of these like constructed decks and then doing packs from there is pretty solid. But you could just play the game. Right? Alright. Without further ado, let's jump into the game. Let's finally play the game. I think we're going to play some Majin Buu, because I do want to rank up. I want to hit the highest rank this season. Haven't done it. I would love to do it. Just gotta rewind. I just really like the music, alright? Alright, we're versus someone at the bottom of gold. We're at the top of it, about to exit gold. Do we want this hand? It's okay. I'm gonna switch it out, though. Did I say keep? Oops. I meant to change it. All right. Let's get this up. Oh, another key thing. If you're trying the game out for the first time, go to settings. Go down to resolution. You can change the graphic size. You can make it full screen. It's always funny hearing some people who try out the game be like, why is it so small? What? Okay, we actually kept this. Not great, but it's not bad. We can still draw. We have a curve, so it's not the worst thing. We're up against Beerus, which I was able to mess up a Beerus. I think we lost against Beerus last night. Barely. It was really close. I was able to kind of punish them for having a hand size, and with them being a crit leader, kind of struggled with having cards. But then they got UI Goku and just like killed me, and it was just like, oh, brother. Majin Doo and Majin Ku. Me boys. Me boys. Get him. All right. Punished. Let's draw a card. Easy, easy. Get our thick boo real quick. Oh, pass the turn. We definitely are going to want to try to force Beerus to awaken us. It's not like it's like necessary to awaken as soon as possible compared to some leaders. I mean, it's nice. It gives us a little bit more action economy. Because we're all about killing our own things, and whenever our things die, we get like to do more things. Like our leader either gets to swing again or restands one of our energy, which is pretty nice. We'll have to see. No, not the crit. This is one of those cards that are like kind of underrated. It's not that great, but I love it for the fit. Oh, I love it for the fit so much. Okay, they're just drawing cards. If I could do my cheating as soon as possible, make them... I could, actually. Dude, that card looks so crazy. Let's charge another one of these 2-drops. Honestly, I could play Majin Doo, Majin Ku, make them just discard a card, which is really funny. Let's draw, though. Another one. Who shuffled my deck? Do we waste our energy marker? I think we do. We just like make them at the discard. Sure. We do play a lot of 3-drops, so it's not the worst thing to use our energy marker now. It's a little risky. A lot of times you'll see people save their energy marker for like their 5-drop, their big boss card, to help them get it as soon as possible. But I don't know. We do play a lot of 3-drops. We like chilling around 3-drops. We're not always playing our 5-drop double striker as soon as possible, but yeah. So as a refresher, another go-to, pretty clear, is this game's like early phase is usually like most people are trying to rush down to their awakening form as soon as possible, which for most characters it's 4. Few characters, there are some that are like they awaken at 3 life, but yeah, they most people are trying to get to their awakened side as soon as possible. That's kind of like the early game, and then the real game begins. So early on, it's kind of like a lot of like setup to some degree, which some people say is very boring. Which, you know, I can see people saying that. No. Goodbye, Bibbidi. This is the really good Gohan that self-awakens. Really good. Self-awakens every single turn. Has the possibility to. And then it also can neg for 15. A crazy amount. Alright, what are we charging? This is good for self-awakening. We might not need it. They're going to probably swing into us. We'll charge one of these Gokus. Okay, then again. We theoretically could play this down, self-awaken, but it doesn't really do us anything. I guess that we could restand an energy. No, we can't. It doesn't even restand. We would have to, like, kill something. Obviously, right off the bat, I think we're going to be trying to kill this Gohan. They're going to combo away with these Piccolos to save it, though. So it's not going to be a big thing, but yeah. Because they obviously want to keep this Gohan alive so that they can self-awaken to 4, so that they can awaken. That's why we might swing with this Majin Buu kit. This this massive boy. It's either that or we played out like energy absorption to stun it. That's also an option. Which I don't hate. I just don't love it either. Alright. We're not self-awakening, so we'll just draw. Okay, we could honestly just draw a bunch and then stun it so that they can't swing again. We could also swing with a 30 and then like KO this Majin Buu Q and be like, alright, I'm going to swing at it again. But I think going a little bit slower might be better for us. Sadly. Majin Buu, sure. We also could have just stunned and then swing like this thick boy. Oh my goodness, who shuffled my deck? Who shuffled my deck? Alright, we'll stun you real quick. Energy absorption. Pass. Your turn, Beerus. Alright, what if we skip ahead in the music? Annoying? Annoying. This card's mostly annoying. Uh-oh. Fierce self-awakening. Protagonist music's playing for him. So that he will win. What does this card do? Self-awakens, and then he can activate, pay 1, activate it. And then he can... Okay, so his 5-drop boss card, Beerus card, he can basically pay 1 and cheat out by getting rid of this card. It's kind of the idea. Which is pretty good at the Beerus list. Pretty good. We'll take it. Sadly, it is crit, so we don't get the card. Ooh, the super combo is bad. But hey, they didn't get a draw, so you know, we'll take that. One less draw for them. The one benefit of this card is like it's 10 combo power. It's also 20 power, so it can swing and then do its like cheating ability, which they're probably going to. Like they're probably gonna swing here with Majin Buu, and then they might pay the 1 and like get the 5-drop in here, which is very mean. So yeah, a big thing about Beerus, what he does is his ability is he can activate and just make a card have a -1000, -10 for the turn. Which we like having low things on the ground to kill them. So that can be a little bit annoying. But we can block this here, and then we'll see what happens. Yoink. We're not really popping off right now, which is kind of a problem. Yep, boss card. 35 crit. If only I had a super combo. Got discarded though. Is he actually discarding a card? Is he just killing this? That doesn't seem... I mean, I don't know. Give or take. They're thinking about it. Are they going to discard a card to kill all 25 power or less of my field, which is just Majin Buu and Majin Kid? They are! Honestly, I'm fine with that. Okay, I think we just discard these two, honestly. Well, we could probably discard one of these. And let's discard you. Oh, I didn't discard enough! No. This is actually... Oh, no, this is actually getting way worse now. That was really bad. Well, that could kill his Gohan, but I think I'm going to say no, because we're probably just going to stun it with Goku. That was really bad. I was supposed to self-awaken first. I forgot! Music is baller, bro. Thanks. How are you today, my guy? Pretty good. I didn't get sleep. So, you know. I didn't get sleep, so that's why we didn't start stream earlier. I had to sleep in. We can pressure their hand size. So this is the SR. This is our main game plan. We wish we would have gotten this sooner to kind of force them to discard cards, which is pretty brutal against them. It is limited to only if they have 6 or more cards, because I guess they didn't want discard to be too brutal to where it's like, oh, you only have 1 card, discard it. Because like your hand size is very important in this game. But yeah, I think we're just gonna stun their things because I don't want to deal with these 2 cards. Let's stun you. And then let's stun you. Because now it's like, are you going to protect it? Do you even care about it? Because it's stunned. It's only stunned for a turn, so that's where I'm like, if we can kill it, I'm not against that. Alright, cool. Don't have to worry about it. Cool. Yeah, it's one of those psychology things where it's like, they probably don't want to save it if it's already stunned. It's like, they might as well just let it die. So, cool. Sleep when you are dead? Yeah, man, I haven't been getting the best sleep. Trying. Just hasn't been happening all the time. Also, call me crazy. I'm gonna change music. I'm going back to our normal lock-in music. Again, shout out to Dens1000. A YouTuber who put this together. It's really good. Show the love. Show the love for the craft, the art. I love this so much. All right. Pokemans? Pokemon Sleep? We're definitely in a rough spot. We made a grave decision. Oh, imagine if they went Beerus again. Another 5-drop Beerus, and they just kill it. Probably not. They're probably going to neg it by doing other stuff. If only we had another Son Goku. We did get rid of our other one. We probably should have kept it in hand. It's pretty good. It's a strong card. Tricks, huh? I have no clue what we're doing on turn. Maybe like a Bulma Majin Buu thing, but maybe not. Who knows? I don't. Yep. Alright, I'm not surprised about that. Playing them to Gohan, they can swing into us. And with their minus 15, they could just kill this Goku. Good things. Not surprised. Is it bad that I might just surrender? I don't have all day, alright? You ever read manga? What? Excuse me? Let's get rid of this secret rare, even though it's good. I don't think it's going to benefit us for the next few turns, because we are not in a great spot. Not in a great spot. to do. We're in such a bad spot, I feel like. Alright, we can go crazy. It doesn't even help us. I'm trying to think of like a thing that actually helps us. Alright, this is our best option. It's really not great. Really not great, but this is my option. We swing with our 30 power here. Boom, we're swinging. We then use Bulma's ability. We'll flip her over. We do not grab a card, but we do draw a card with her. Boom. That would have been great to have in hand, but oh well. And we'll swing in. And then we could use his ability to kill Bulma to restand and swing again. Yeah. Oh, okay, 40 power. How much does manga cost in US? $8 to $20 more new, depending on it. Yeah, it depends on what you're buying. But yeah, single manga, single volume, I think does cost around that much. I don't know. I don't buy too much manga. Okay. I'm not going to normally do this. I actually usually just don't. But I think we're just going to retry. Retire. GG's. You did good. I just threw really hard. And we weren't doing great anyways. And so because of that, I'm just going to save us time. We don't have all the time in the world today, so I gotta save some time, all right? I got to take my loss when I got it, all right? I already knew it. We lost. Okay? Okay. Oh, brother. Did a buddy of mine just put out a new video on his channel saying what's going on with Roblox? Versus androids, huh? The wretched androids, huh? Is that a stream? No, it's a video. Okay. Do we want this hand? No. No. There's some juicy hits, but no. We want a curve. We want to be able to play stuff on 1 through 3 turns, please. Which we do. This is a great card, but I think we charge it for now because it's probably the best one to charge. Again, androids, they're green. They want to ramp. We want to aggro them down, which we're a pretty good deck to do that. So, you know, we'll do it. I know, one second. Okay. I've been investing in more at my bookstore. I bought a Vinland Saga, like 6 volumes, $1. I still need to read it. I haven't started yet, but dude, I love Vinland Saga. So good. I was watching Solo Leveling in Crunchyroll. I don't know. I haven't watched it. Also, I'm gonna lower the volume a tiny bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna slap you in the face. And then while I could just draw a card, I think we're also gonna slap you in the face. We're gonna aggro you down. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? Lose. Alright, perfect. Oh, I don't think I've shared this much, but my wife and I are going through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We are watching it together because I've seen it. I enjoyed it. I've watched both Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and my wife has not. So we're going through it. Where are we at exactly? We're at the laboratory. The secret laboratory. I don't know if that's too vague or not vague enough. Obviously, I don't want to spoil stuff. But, yeah. So, we're still semi-early on. And I think she's enjoying it. I am banned from saying the phrase Edward anymore, so that's a thing, whatever that's about. Okay, they played down Nappa. I'm telling you. That ramp, Self-Awakening, I'm telling you, I need to probably craft that. I don't have any. So probably getting one is not bad. Alright, let's swing in. But yeah. Which season of Solo? I like it. I think it's honestly like crazy good. I'm almost done with season 2. I gotta wait till they English dub it though. Fair enough. I see that. Full Metal, I've seen before. It's like super dark and extreme, but I did enjoy it. I like it. I like it a lot. We can make them discard. Honestly, it's not the full combo, but we can still play down this Bibbidi and then make this Majibu kill it. It's not the best combo. I'm trying to think of ways to be aggro though. Is kind of what I'm thinking, so that we can keep pressing this guy. We could also just kill this Nappa, but I don't even think that's worth it. I mean, we could also just play this Majin. I think we just play this Majin, because it'll make them discard anyways, and then we can swing in them for life. I don't know yet. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. It's one of those where I'm still upset with the beginning of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I hate it so much. I hate it. It's not good pacing at all, but I think it's mostly because they're just trying to rush up to where Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where the original series branched off from the manga, so they're just rushing to the good stuff, and it ruins some of the pacing and some of the good setup that the original had, just like original starting, and it just it irks me. So normally my watching is you watch roughly up to the point of the Edward scene with Tucker. Usually watch all of that. So that's my recommendation. You watch Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, all the way up to that. Once you get there and you watch the thing, then from there I would switch over to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's usually where I split off. I think we let this die so that we can have Nappa smack us in the face to help us self-awaken. But yeah. Have you read Vagabond? I've read the first 3 volumes of Vagabond. It's one that's on my list to read. I just haven't had the time. I haven't had the opportunity to read it because my only opportunity is like very few times I can go to Barnes and Noble to maybe read some manga, and that's it. That's my casual opportunity to be able to watch Vagabond, and so that's where I've been able to oh hey, they actually have the first 3 volumes. Cool, I can read it, and so I did. Pretty good. I like it so far. Can't really use this yet to its full potential. Honestly, we can get down Frieza and just start smacking them. Frieza's a bit of a problem for them because once they could this next turn they can play down their 6-drop double striker. So we kind of don't really need to care about bodies right now. But then again, if we had this, if it dies, who cares? Let's charge you for now. I also kind of want to play this ball mode because it's really good. Just give us a bunch of cards. Alright. Aggressive. I think, you know what? I think we do this. It's not great. It's fine. I mean, they're probably going to play their 6-drop. It's going to kill our things, but that's probably fine. Who cares? We play down Bulma. We then play down this Bibbidi. When you play it down, we get out this boy. Yeah. Now we use this. Once per turn, tap one of our cards. We're going to KO this Bibbidi and force them to discard a card. What are you going to do about it? Pathetic. Then let's swing into their leader. And we are going to use Bulma's. We're going to arrest it. We're gonna grab a life. Thank you. And we're gonna draw a card because we have a rest card 3 cost one. Who shuffled my deck? Who keeps shuffling my deck? Are these cards just really sticky? They keep sticking together? What's going on? Jeez. Isak's Duck, what's it about? Samurai. I've never read it before, but it looks good. Yes, it's kind of been held up there alongside like manga like Berserk and all that. So it is darker. It's more on the dark side, which I can attest. It's a mature reading. But it seems good so far. I think it hits on a lot of the same things of like, what's the meaning of life and stuff like that, which is like some of the most interesting parts of like Vagabond or not Vagabond, but like Vinland Saga and even Berserk. I'm fine with them swinging into our life. I'm okay with that. They're probably going to play down their 6-drop, their double striker. I'm okay with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll take this though. Arguably, I probably would have tried to swing with the double striker first because it's harder for us to defend that. That would have been 2 life, leaving us at 3. But I think we're fine. Come on, play the double strike. Kill my Majin Buu. Let me draw a card. Let me draw a card. Not a bad card. Not a bad swing. Is Vinland Saga mature / adult? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Do we... Here's the thing. This seems like bait. If we do super combo, then they go double striker, and then it's harder to defend the double striker. So it might be better to take this, go down to 3, and then have more cards and be more prepared for the double striker. I think that might be the call, but it is just an easy block. I think we take it. That's a good card. Play your double strikers. Ooh, they do not. They ramp. Still a good call. Ramp is, I mean, it's their best ramp card in this list. I think they'll have enough to be able to play another one, which is kind of terrifying. We might, this next turn, play Final Explosion, probably. Clear some of their bodies, I guess. They have 5 energy. That's nuts. Oh, goodness. All right. Gingertown ramp. I still wish it would show what card they discarded. Okay. We'll block that real quick. They're probably going to play this. No? Do they have Earth Destroying Blow? They probably have that. Alright. I still don't hate doing Final Explosion. We can kill these 2 cards, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. If we do that, we'll have 2 energy left over, which is not a lot. I mean, we could always play down this Son Goku, which is fine. What is this? If it's 4 or more, we draw a card. Okay, so we could double up on the stun, I guess. That's not the worst thing either, and then we just swing in and get value by swinging in. I don't hate that. Is finishing reading a manga difficult feat? Is reading a book, finishing a book a daunting feat? That would be my, I don't know, similar to that. If that's a feat to you, then maybe, I don't know. Easiest deck to climb with so far. James, I think it might be this Majin Buu deck. I truly think this Majin Buu deck is it's really good. I think it's really good. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people play it. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And out of the 3 decks, I think the 3 decks that I've enjoyed grinding with is the Vegito list, the Namek 2 deck, and then this Majin Buu. So I kind of think this Majin Buu deck is the best. Here's the thing. I wasn't planning on it, but we could go Majin Buu and just really press for life. The problem is I don't think we have enough to actually like do anything crazy of killing. Like I don't think we kill him from this. So yeah, don't love it. Here's the thing. We can do a very, very silly thing. It's probably not necessary. We can play down this Frieza. We could have this Majin Buu kill himself, and then instead of restanding our leader, we restand our energy, and then we have enough to do the putting one of these cards in drop. It's such a small thing, but it's kind of funny. And then they can't blow us up with like Brawly or whatever. I mean, they'll probably swing into us with Brawly, but yeah. That's because it's such a small little thing that's kind of funny, but probably not even worth it. Scrubs, did you ever read Begging After the End? It's getting animated. Begging After the End? I've never heard that. I'm tempted to do the Majin Buu Kid. We do Majin Buu Kid. We have nothing else to pay off with it. It's not worth it. We just learned not worth it. We can always do the slow pace of like we stun it and also stun it. No, I'm doing this play. I think this play is very funny. I think it's very funny. It's such a small little thing, but we're doing it. By the way, say hi to Sky Man. Hello, Sky. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to do my pro plays. All right, let's KO one to card. Let's KO himself. Ah! All right, because of that, we get to draw a card. Thank you. That's the big part of this deck, is you get so many cards. And then instead of restanding our leader, we restand the energy. Now we could swing with our card, and we are going to do our leader's ability. Not leader, but Secret Rare's ability. We are going to kill the Nappa, because it just has a lot of power. And he wants androids in the drop anyways for his deal, which technically does with Earth Destroying Blow, I guess. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting him to play some kind of Earth Destroying Blow, but maybe he just doesn't have it. I mean, they are down to 3 cards, but now they're going to play like Brawly or Cell, and that's going to be annoying, but at least it's kind of hard to kill Frieza. They have to swing into it, which I'm fine with defending, honestly. And then if we defend it, then we could easily kill their whatever big power card. So even though we're at 3, we might be okay. We might be okay. Do any of y'all like go on vacation or travel ever? I was thinking about this year. No, I do not. Should I? Yes, but I do not. I sadly do have a bit of a workaholic nature to me. So vacation is not really a thing. What is this thing you speak of called vacation? It's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Goodbye, you. All right, which is it going to be, Cell or Brawly? It is Brawly. You know what? Good choice. You can only KO one thing, and then you can swing twice. It's been a long time since I've seen Brawly. Good thing I have 2 super combos ready for him. Where are you going, bro? Oh. Oh. It is very strong here. It's kind of annoying. Because we have to use 2 cards, even with the super combo. We have to do that, and yeah. I think that's going to be our game plan. We're going to block the second one also. We're probably going to use the Son Goku. Sadly enough, if we think we were going to finish the game, we would just take the damage. I don't think we're going to be finishing the game yet. I hate our hand. Boom. Boom. All right. We can always stun the Brawly, so we don't have to pay the 2. Let's just swing in and see what happens. Do we swing in here? Seems pointless. We'll just swing at life. Pressure life. Another draw card, huh? Alright. I think we pay this. We use this on the android. So we stun this. We get the draw card. Okay, super combo's good. We have two. Oh, brother. If we want to pressure life, we could do this. I don't want to, though. So I think we just do the classic play down Bulma. We play down Bulma. We then swing here. We use our leader's ability to pay 2. Yup. Oh, I forgot it's 2 or less. I threw. It's 4 or less. 5 or less? 5 or less. Oh, brother. I already paid the 2, didn't I? Yeah, I already paid it. So, oh, man. What a throw. What a throw. I didn't even do Bulma's effect because I was in shock, pain, fear. Okay. Draw me another energy absorption, please. Please. Not what I asked for. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. They never play Cell. Here's the thing. They never play Cell, so they can't destroy 2 things. They never play their android's double striker, which is obviously something they're going to play. They never do that. So I could try to stun the Brawler on their turn. Or, because let's be honest, this is probably what really is going to happen. We just, yeah, they're going to blow up our things. There's no point keeping this around. So we're gonna draw some cards real quick. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw some cards. Let's be smart with it. Let's be smart with it. Let's just. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have not been playing against green in a while. Can you guys tell? I haven't played against green in a while. Oh, man. I had a solution. Okay. Here's the thing. We bait out the double strike and hope we have more. We just accept fate. I'm in college to, you know, fix in one place, but I do travel to my old house when it's holiday. That's always fun. That's fair. I gotta, like, take the plunge and get to it. Also, I need to try, like, more dating this year. I'll go to dating more. Scepter Fate. I don't have a lot of cards that I... No! I swear this deck's easy to grind with. I swear. All right, we had a lot of user error there. All right, we had a lot of user. Oh, brother, come on, man. I was so close to finishing gold, getting out of gold. Can we get out of gold, please? Please. Back in it. Ah, a fellow Majin player, huh? Who Majins more? Probably you. I'm gonna change. The draw was at least something. Alright, I like this a little bit more. This is gonna help us self-awaken quicker than them. So that's what we're gonna be banking on. The one downside is we only have 2 of the SR. Right, we only have 2 of the SRs, so we got to keep that in mind. They could have a full set, and that does hurt us. Gotta go. God bless everyone. Happy. See you, Christian Carcer. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright. I swing. Okay, let's put down Bulma. Bulma's gonna help us self-awaken. We're not gonna do it yet. Obviously, we're gonna wait till they swing so that they don't possibly hit Bulma and kill it. Because that could be annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just one of those where it's like we can get way more value if we play this right. But they could play some stud stuff. Like they could have played that. Could have played that, swung into her face, rest it, and then have this his leader swing into it. Which is gonna do. Okay. No, Bulma! Call me crazy? I might keep Bulma. I might keep Bulma around. I might keep Bulma around. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Okay. Might be a bad call. We're not gonna flip her over. We're still gonna wait till on their turn. Swing in there so we don't self-awaken them. We're then, even though we don't get the draw from it, we're gonna stun this card so that they can't self-awaken. And then we're gonna use this to draw. No! What? 0 hits! And this economy? Come on! I know, this is looking bad, guys. I know. But hear me out. We always get this. This never fails. They are running the Hyper Beam, which I've seen a lot of people run. I mean, you have to have an opponent's card in rest mode to get its effect. That's why I kind of like energy mode. But the restriction to draw is you don't have a restriction to draw from doing it, which is the benefit. Yep, I was waiting for that, to be honest. I think we let it die this time. I think we accept fate. I think we accept fate. We let it die. Alright, let me get my discard cards right now. Let me force you to discard cards, please. Not quite. Not quite. Small part of me wants to play the Frieza and just let it be a problem. Honestly, I don't think it's the worst plan. We can go aggressive with the final explosion. So unnecessary, but at least it rests all of them. Kind of the same thing with Son Goku. We can just play him down, rest the Frieza. Does pop our energy marker, but it's pretty good. I'm doing it. Rest this, and then we pass our turn. Because we want them to smack us in the face. We're under 6 cards, so if they try to make us discard, doesn't really matter. We're fine. I swear this deck has been good for me, I swear. You gotta trust me, everybody. Yeah, a lot of the cards they're running, these are like the Gilda package I would run and the Janemba package. Which yes, as you're seeing here, you could run here. I don't know. I don't like running all of that in here. So like stuff like knees, don't really like running in this deck. It does help you self-awaken quicker, which is like, that is a plus side, right? But yeah. I'm surprised they're doing that. Normally they would try to swing at us first. Okay. They drew a card, so they're set up for it, but not really great. I think next turn we're obviously just going to do Final Explosion. That seems like it's going to crush. What do we want to charge? I guess one of you. I guess one of you. Alright, so we got to kill this while we're under 6. So we just probably KO these two. I mean, I would like to KO that, but I think it's fine. I think we just started off strong. Alright, KO you and you. Cool. And then let's, what's it called? Swing in here. Because you have 10 combo power. I was hoping we would draw like one drop, to be honest. We do have to swing so that we can actually stun this. Didn't want to because we still want them to hit us, but that's okay. They do keep it alive, but at least it's stunned. We always could have swung at the Hercule, but I wanted the chance of possibly killing it. They're getting all their draw. No! What are they playing? Final Explosion? No! Gate? Weird. No, I can't just play it back to back. Oh no. I might have to. I don't think I'm going to play it back-to-back. I think I am going to play the Frieza. We're going to swing in, hope we kill. If not, we stun. Which is a bit of a waste of stun, but okay. This does kill. Cool. We'll just pass our turn. Playing it very slow. Very slow. Very slow. Oh no. So big. They're running all the draws. We only have 5 cards in hand. But we'll see what they do with it. Here's the thing. I would have figured they would have tried to swing at us, make us lose a card, lose a life, gain a card, and then do that. But no, they don't, which is kind of weird. Final Explosion would be great. Playing down another barrier would be kind of funny. Kind of funny. Okay, let's think about what we're playing. I probably wouldn't play the Son Goku. We definitely probably want to play the Frieza. So we're using 2 energy from that, right? So if we don't do energy, we would have 3 energy left over. We could do like a Majin Buu deal or, you know, whatever. I could also do energy absorption to stun the Majin Buu so we don't kill it yet. Kill the Majin Buu evil. That's probably a priority. So that's 3 energy. We would have 2 left over if we don't charge energy. If we charge energy, we would have a 3rd energy. So we could play down like this Majin Buu just to be annoying. Which I kind of like. So I think I'm going to do that. Alright. So let's start off here. Again, we don't want to self-awaken them. Ooh, okay. We might do that as our 3rd card, but maybe not. All right, let's draw, see what we get. Okay, I gotta be careful with how I do this so I don't mess things up. Pay 2 here. Right, we'll have 3 left. Okay, so I can play this down now. But it's kind of pointless to play this down because it's not like it's gonna hurt them at all. So maybe it is better just do this one. I think we do. Play you down. Swing here. Pay 2. And what? Oh, it has to be in rest mode. I kind of forgot about that. Whoopsies, whoopsies. It's still not the end of the world. We still haven't discarded cards yet. We did some unnecessary stuff though. Whoops. My bad. I keep thinking this card's more broken than it is. I mean, it's still really good. I'm fine with discarding a card. Not that card. Probably Majin Buu and Majin Kill. Probably what we'll discard. Maybe Knees is good in this package. Maybe because I do find you don't really self-awaken as soon as possible. People usually just don't self-awaken you, and so maybe having a good Knees and it's 10 common power. Maybe. How many more final explosions do we have? Okay, so they want to hiss again so that we self-awaken again, so that they can discard 2 cards is their game plan, which honestly I think I'm okay with. We're not self-awakening ourselves anyways, so we just accept it. Alright, what cards are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of Majin Buu, Majin Kill, and probably this card. Yeah, I want to check how. Okay, so we have 1 final explosion. Do we have any in our energy? No. Okay, so we still have. I don't know how many final explosions, but we have at least another, so that's good because that's a pretty good card in this matchup. Finally got our SRs though. I'm trying to see if there's anything we would want to kill. Probably not. We let it die. Keep our cards in hand. I think we might charge energy and then play like these two. This is kind of our game plan, I think. I think that's our game plan. Okay. I do like to draw, though. I do like to draw. We could double strike them to press them. I mean, they have way more cards, so it's not, like, great for us. Yeah, we could just double strike, get this out, play this down, pop this. It's just like, if we did this, we can at least stun some cards, which is pretty nice also. But I think I like this. This still works. Might be a bad call. What are you gonna do, huh? Oh, the decisions. Oh, the decisions. Okay, it does die. That's less for us to worry about. Love that. Okay, let's draw a card. We gotta stay the course. We must stay the course. Didn't do the one drop. We could have, you know, done this. You know? But I think this is fine. All right, double striker. Grab down our boy. There we go. This would let us self-awaken, but again, I don't think it really helps us. We're gonna do this now. Well, they're at 6 cards. Harder for them to block. Discard. Majin do, Majin Ku. Alright, they do take it. Cool. I don't know if we keep swinging, though. Oh, what a slow game. We're doing the same thing, so we're kind of like cat and mousing each other. We're both cat and mousing each other. Just to see who's gonna smack first, who's gonna discard, and like getting down to the other person down to like self-awakening. So funny. Yeah, this is what I'm scared about. Probably you. I mean, having the self-awaken's nice, but they're probably gonna press in pretty soon. Right? They're bound to. They're bound to press into our life, right? Alright. Do we just let this die? I think so. Goodbye, Boo. I think we let it die. Because I'm going to be honest. I might discard like Final Explosion, but I think I kind of want to play Final Explosion. They didn't self-awaken. Interesting. Interesting. No. Does that mean you're gonna hit me now? Please? Please let me awaken. Let me go even further beyond. If you hit me, I'll have a card. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, so we could do Final Explosion and the Son Goku, which will hit 2 cards. Then again, my Final Explosion, I think I wanted to hit both Boos, but we could also just not play this Son Goku, Final Explosion, and then we could do like this Majin Buu or this Buu to make them force them to lose a card. Kind of like that. Okay. Start off strong. All right. All. What? Choose all opponents. Oh, it's 3 or less that gets rested. Dang it. So I can't hit the Son Goku. I really wanted to. But blowing these 2 up is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we just play down Majin Buu, Majin Do. And yeah, we can discard. Okay, let's just swing in here though. To draw a card. Cool. Drawing cards is cool. Hey, what if you discard a card for me? What if you discarded a card for me? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, thank you. And then, do we rush face? I guess we could rush face and do our thing. Put the pressure on. Are you gonna discard 3 cards to block this? I thought not. They're down to 2. All right. That's what you want. Majin Buu, Najiku, no! If we were awakened, we could have done some fun stuff now. We could swing in life. Here's the thing. I kind of want to swing in here. To Yamu. I want to swing in the Yamu. Because then they don't have stuff to, like, easily kill. They're going to have to play stuff, but which is not that big of a deal, but still something. Alright. We'll see what they do. They do have 8 energy and a lot of cards still. The one downside, though, is we only run 2 of the boos, right? We only run 2 of the 5-drop boos, right? And we charged 1, and our only other one's here. They don't know that. We do. We probably want to try to win with this. We take this. They probably going to want to try to discard our cards, which is fine. We were already at 6. They probably want us at 7 to do the 3-drop play, right? This card and the SR play, where you make them discard 2 cards. Totally fine with that. I mean, I get self-awakened now, so I'll take it. We have to protect this Majin Buu. They don't know how important this is actually to us, though they might just kill it with either like Son Goku or some other shenanigans. So we'll see what happens. It's probably going to get stunned, so we probably shouldn't hope to win by that, but we'll see what happens. We do have the Bulma, which is, you know, not bad. We can start drawing more cards with it, which is how we plan to win, is by just getting more cards of them and outvaluing them, right? Okay, should have saw that coming. Let's, do we draw another card? Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt. Now if we have to discard a card, we have more options to discard our trash cards, right? We're gonna discard this. Even though we already have another one. What are you doing with 8 energy? 8 whole energy. What are you planning on doing with that? We do have another Secret Rare, don't we? Secret Rare Frieza? I think we had one. We got rid of one. One died. And we have another one. Okay. So that's always an option also. Right. Classic. And then get the SR. They don't have the SR. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's what that was. They don't have the SR. We'll have to discard 1 card, which is not the worst. We could always do Final Explosion next turn. Final Explosion, and then if we charge energy, we still have enough for this stuff like that. Okay. A lot of power they're swinging with. We also don't need to do Final Explosion. I think we discarded Final Explosion because they're at 2 life. They're gonna try to press for game right now, is what they're doing. So we'll see if we can survive and then kill them. Most likely, for sure, we're playing this Goku. If we still have it in hand. We're going to have to be charging a lot of cards, comboing away to live, but we'll see. Then again, we're at 4 life. They're going to be giving us cards. See it. Yep. Not surprised. We block this. It's easy to block, so we'll do it. Because it's going to be harder to block the 30 powers. They're running out of time, so that's at least something. We are going to take this. Bait them. Oh no, I'm so close to death. Actually, we have a lot of 5s. This is actually kind of bad. This part's pretty bad, actually. Ugh. We might need to block this one. Okay. They do not go all in. Cool. Okay. Probably going to play this. I'm just thinking 3. This is 6 right here. We can still do our ability here, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I think we're just going to press in for life and hope we kill. I kind of want to play this, but I think this is fine. Because this is going to get us a lot of cards, is the idea. Play this down. Okay. We swing in. We're going to draw 2 cards real quick. Let's just draw some cards real quick. Let's go crazy with it. We're going to try to win. Yep. If we had the Double Striker and Majin Buu, if we had another one, this would have been so good. All right. That was a crazy advantage of cards real quickly out of nowhere. Alright. We gotta map this out perfectly. Perfectly. Obviously, we want to play down new. We're gonna play down... Can't do 2 of them. Play down you, which cheats out you. We can then smack into the face. Oh, brother. Alright. Sadly, we don't have a lot of low to the ground because I got rid of them. I think we do this, though. Yep, big boy. Bring in the big boy. We gotta smack him for a lot, is kind of the thing. Though he doesn't know we can swing with this one. Alright. Big power. Big swing. Is that too much? No. They know they have to block ball. Okay, we do this. Do they risk it? Do they risk it and take it? Here's the thing. If they take it, though, we can make them at the discard card. That's like the one bright side, right? But if they block it... Okay. Okay. If they blocked it, it would have been much, much more of a problem. So let's do this. Discard you. Kill you. You have to discard a card. And we get a restand. And actually, we have another energy to actually play the 3-drop. Oh my goodness, actually. That's crazy. No, we're not doing our ability. We're doing energy, baby. Because guess what? We can play down you. Yup, round 2, baby. We have 2. And we're doing this raw now. Oh my goodness. So nasty. So nasty. Yep, GG's. Because we could both have both of them sack it, dude. We still had the SR to blow up a thing to draw us a card for that finisher. Oh my goodness. What a long game. What a long game. Honestly, I was really scared for a bit. Really scared for a bit. But we did it. Huzzah. Best deck in the format. I still think it's probably one of the best for just grinding rank. Truly believe it. Truly believe it. Okay, can we... How many games do we have to do? Oh, brother. I don't even think I have time. Let me check. Alright. Let's switch the music. Chill music? Okay. Let me check my responsibilities. Let me see if I have time. I technically got time. I got time. We could play 2 more matches. My plan is if we get 2 more matches, we win 1 more. Then we're doing our promotional match to get into the next rank. Get to Platinum finally. Platinum is the highest I've gotten. And I know we can get to Platinum. Like, that's easy. That's, like, so doable. So doable. So I'm not worried about that. It's just more the time to get there, right? Obviously. Let me check some stuff. Okay. I do got time. So we could do this. Do we want to be doing the same deck, though? I think we should, just to prove the point. I don't want to, though. I don't want to, though. You know what we can do, though? And I do want to do. Honestly, okay, here's the thing we didn't really talk about much. This is pretty cool. Upgrade your pack. 6 SR cards. 10 selected cards with C or higher. So you would get 3 of the other SRs. I don't know why it's all glitched out right now. And then you would get this. Here's the thing. I'm curious. Would that just pump up my wild SRs? Because I have like 4 of. If so, this might be a great thing for me to save up for. To get some wild SRs, right? You only get 1, but obviously it combos with... your limited pick. You pick your thing, but the pro thing, I'm glad they allowed it where you could do anyone, right? I kind of wish for this, obviously it doesn't make sense for them to do it, but it'd be nice if they also did like, you got 1 for free and then the rest you could pay for 1,000 also. Obviously it's a great deal for like the SRs and whatnot, but I think it would still be cool. But yeah. I might have to save my gems. I was gonna pull some packs real quick, but I think I should save it, because like, I already have all the SRs of here. Actually, do I have all of you? I might not. This is... Yes, I have all you, I have all you, and I have all you. So, like, that would give us some wild cards. But how much wild cards? Because if you look at it... what does it say? You usually get 20 per card. And it's 6 cards, so theoretically... Since it's 6 cards, I should get all of it, right? I would get 1 wild card for a 10 pull, is the idea. One SR wild card for a 10 pull, which It's either that or I, you know, do a 10 pull of this and hope I get a SR I want. Because I could just get, like, this SR. Which is fine, but I don't need more than 2. I can get this SR, which I'm not playing. So, like, you know. So that's kind of like the give or take, right? You know. I probably want to save up for this. I probably should use one of my SRs to craft this. And then if I use the 10 pack, I can get another one, basically. Which doesn't seem bad. Alright, let's get into this. Alright. Versus Vegeta? I don't think we played against Vegeta in a hot minute. Call me crazy? I'm gonna keep this. It's fine. It's not great, but, you know, we do have draw. I'm gonna keep this. It could be worse. Could be worse, and you know what? We always draw the cards we want, right? Okay. Call me crazy. I'm gonna charge this. What do we get? Okay, I was afraid for a second we weren't gonna get a card. Let's do the Self-Awakener. I was gonna say I might need to go grab something real quick. I don't have any coffee this morning. I was sipping on like old coffee. This is a great card. What? Odd play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, then reveal it to one Gotenks extra deck. Okay, so this is a Gotenks deck. They went all in on the Gotenks. Very funny. I love it. Call me crazy. I might charge this. Oh, brother. Because we can play 2 1-drops. Yeah. Even though it might be better to just do 1 draw. It's probably not worth it. Okay. They don't want to be rushed down. Got it. Then I won't rush you down. I'm a kind guy like that. Ooh, good card. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, vanilla, huh? I'm gonna charge this. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Honestly, we can play these 2. I really want to play the Bulma, though. I'm not gonna lie. Draw this. SR would be great right now. SR would be amazing right now. Do we do this? No, we don't do the Bulma. It doesn't curve. That's the problem. We'll play this Bobby. Sadly, we can't pay off with it, but hey. Majidoo, Majiku, they're at 6 cards anyways. Discard that card, baby. I'm helping you with your Videl. I'm so kind like that. Let's swing it now, I guess. It bleeds. It bleeds. He takes damage, actually. What? Oh man. Hold up. I spilled on myself. All right. Figured that. Second Videl. Man, if only someone had Final Explosion. If only someone had Final Explosion. Swing the other one. Because you're greedy. You want the cards. Yes. That will awaken me. Let's go. I'll do that. We're definitely playing this Goku Dex. Stunning both of those is pretty good. Stunning both of those. They're trying to get hands. Trying to get hand size. Yeah, I think we stick with our plan. I would love to swing into it to kill it. But we do need to kill them. If they're doing this slow plan, that's going to be annoying. Okay. He got rid of a peel off. Cool, do that. Let me stun you. And let me swing in and stun you. What, you're gonna combo away card? Super combo? Jeez, in this economy? That's crazy. Sure. Sure. Have at it. Sure. Crazy. They are running the one Go Tanks, which is, if you have 10 more cards, it turns into a 35. Oh no, we get to see it here. Does that, and on play, place 2 top cards of your deck, then choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, 3 or less, and place it at the bottom of the deck. No, my bibbity! No! Yeah, I think we're gonna Final Explosion next turn. Yeah. I think we're gonna Final Explosion, kill him and him, and then we'll stun a Videl. I do like that card though. Let's charge a Double Striker. Okay. Videl, well, I mean, we're doing Final Explosion. Most likely. I'm tempted to not. I mean, we could just stun one of them. We stun one with Energy Absorption. No, I want to remove some stuff. I'm trying to think of our curve. So we could play this. Maybe just a draw. That's probably fine. Alright, we'll do this. Swing here, stun the Videl. And we'll draw a card. You might say, hey, probably shouldn't do this now, but I'll do it now. Okay, 5 energy. We're not going to self-awaken them, which is great. Which is great. Final Explosion. Goodbye. Get that out of here, and then we'll just draw. Haven't really gotten to our leaders' shenanigans yet, but we're about to. This upcoming turn, they have a lot of cards. They have a lot of cards. Not that much, actually. Never mind. They're going to use their cards. It's fine. I think this was good removal. We'll see what else they do. Oh, they had Energy Marker? Goku Black's a great card. Good thing I have Energy Absorption. Oh my goodness, another one. Okay, they're finally at 10 combo power, which is good. What did they get rid of? Hey! Hey! It's only bottom of the deck, so it's not the worst thing. We are gonna super combo, and then probably gonna have to super combo against you also, which is annoying, but probably fine. We're gonna stun both of these probably. Okay. Yeah. Not a problem of mine. Sure. Yeah, let's just do the super combo. Honestly, I might do the Son Goku play. That does seem pretty nice. But we could also make them discard some cards by double striking. I kind of like that also. We could also do Frieza to just bottom, but I think I'd rather stun. I think, okay, we charge an energy. We'll have another stun, right? We can still stun. Yeah, I think we do double striker. I like this. All right. Double striker, because they're at 5. We can pressure them pretty good. We then do the Bobbity. We then do the SR. Yep. Now when they get cards, now when they get cards, it's gonna hurt them. All right, there we go. They took it. Boom, boom, baby. Cool. Now, do we just keep pressuring life? I guess we'll swing at Vidal. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, that happens. Fine. We'll then KO. Alright. Drop 2 cards. Drop 2 cards. I'm just helping you try to Vidal. I'm a nice guy like that. Alright. We'll restand us. And then let's swing into Vidal. I would love to kill Vidal. We might not kill Vidal though, which is a problem. Because it's pretty good. But we'll see. Because I think we are going to stun... honestly, we could keep the Gotenks alive and just stun these 2. Zeno. Stun the... what's it called? Big boy. Maybe I should have stunned the Vidal. Okay, we killed the Vidal. Okay, actually, that's so much better. That's ideal. Because now we just do this. Because if we did energy absorption onto the Vidal, we wouldn't get the draw. Now we actually get the draw from it. Pretty good. There we go. What a strong turn. What a strong turn. Now, they'll be able to recur cards with their Gotenks, right? So they're all about the Gotenks package. Which is pretty good. Do I care about this? We let it go. Because we might try to just win next turn. We'll see. So I would like to protect these 2 cards, ideally. Ah, yes, right. Secret rare. And I have no super combos. Alright, I think we accept that one dying for sure. That's okay. We have another. We have another. We always do energy to scare them. Scary game to play. Let's see. Honestly, stunning could be nice. Let's just swing into life so they don't know what we're doing. Which is more scary? Which is more a problem? Probably Goku Black, to be honest. I mean, they have low cards, so it's not really helping them. Discard's not really a problem. Honestly, I kind of want to play down the Son Goku, just the stun. We'd still have 3 over. We could like play down this and this. I mean, we could also just play down the Frieza, pay 2 and blow this up, but I think we get more value from the 4-drop. We could do 4-drop and then this and this. I think we'll just play this first. It's such a good card. It's so good. It's so good. And 10 combo power. All right, they took the 2. We're set up for next turn. So I think we just go into hurting them. We could play this down, see if we can like rest one of their cards, but I don't think I care that much. I think I'd rather just press them. So we could play this down just to get it set up, I think, is more the thing. I can't recall if we did our ability yet. I can't tell if we've done our ability. I don't think we have. So theoretically, we could do some shenanigans. So I think I am going to do that. We don't get the discard, but hey, that's fine. We're going to do a energy. Energy! We could draw, but honestly, I think I want to do some like tapping down shenanigans. Or force them to do some shenanigans. Alright, they're at 1. Okay, see what they do. We're in a great spot to win. If they do like double striker, and that's how they try to win, is by doing like 4, like swing with the 40 power and their leader, and then nope. Okay, they're just trying to get a bunch of cards, I guess. What do? You You have 7 or fewer cards. I didn't draw a card. Okay, so you're just trying to draw cards. You have a lot of life though. You don't have a double striker. We could tap down this, so it only gets 1 swing. Oh, it has to be 4 or less. I guess he doesn't have combo power for this. That's kind of fine. We took it. Probably shouldn't. I just pressed buttons. I could have easily blocked that. What about second Videl? This one will block. I was hoping we could tap down the Vegito again, but we could have just drawn. Drawn would have been probably better. But this was 10 combo power. This gets to swing twice, and you know, do I risk it? Let's do 10-5. Okay, I was gonna say I'm accepting taking the damage from Vegito. I feel like if we do this, we no matter what should be okay. They might try to kill with Pilaf and cards in hand, but I'm hoping we'll just have enough cards that we should be able to beat them. Because they don't really have tricks. If we get a 0 combo power, obviously that'll be bad. Okay, but okay, that's fine. We can block 20. Okay, there we go. And we'll do it. Theoretically, in that situation, we probably should charge that instead of the other one, but doesn't really matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. We'll just swing our leader in. Yep. 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 Huzzah! Huzzah indeed. There we go, baby. And it's finally time to rank up 3 battles. We have 3 whole battles. Oh, brother. I don't know if I can do all this on stream. I think we're out of time. We probably ran out of time that last one. Okay, well, at least we're finally here. We're slowly making our way up there. Right? Right? We're getting there. Almost there, the platinum, and then slowly we can make our way. Honestly, I want to get the highest, but honestly, if we get to masters, that's already like improvement, right? Because we've reached platinum before. Getting masters would be nice, but I obviously want to get the highest rank, obviously. Come on. But yeah. That'll have to do it for today. Thank you guys for coming out and joining me on this journey. Again, I do think Majin's package is the best. I don't know if I'll keep playing it. And, you know, I'm not somebody who can just play one deck over and over and over and over. I like jumping around. So that's where it's like, maybe with these 3 promotionals, maybe I'll try Vegito again, but we'll see. I might just commit to doing Majin for these 3, right? I forgot how it works. Is it best of 3? Let me see. Or is it like you have to win all 3? I forgot. Does it explain? That's my battle record. We're not going to find out. We're not going to find out. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out and joining me. I'm going to be heading out now. Jesus loves you. Let me show you guys something. Guess what? I put out a video just recently. And if you guys wouldn't mind maybe checking it out, that'd be nice. It is a bit of a longer one, so I can understand if you want to pass it. I get it. It's the part 2 of the last video I put out of Die in the Dungeon. It's the second part of that first run. So if you want to check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. So it's going to be down in the chat right now. Go check that out. It is a bit of a longer one, but you can watch it on the side as like a casual thing. But yeah. Speaking of roguelikes, this Monday we'll be continuing our journey through Die in the Dungeon. We should be playing more Die in the Dungeon. I'm pretty pumped. Spoilers. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. We're going to be playing Die in the Dungeon on Monday. Don't worry about it. And you already seen it. I've readied it up on stream. You could already see it. I've readied it up on the home screen. Let me show you guys real quick. Work. I've already readied it up. For upcoming stream is going to be Nights in Tight Places. I've heard of this game before from Fights in Tight Places. It's a cool tactical roguelike that I was interested in but never played because I was late to the game. And then I saw this sequel ages ago. And so it's actually coming out Tuesday, next week, Tuesday. So we'll definitely be playing that. So look for that. So yeah, that's going to be happening. But that's it for now. Jesus loves you. I love you guys too, and I'll see you guys later. Also, we might stream tomorrow as like just a casual stream. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, Jesus loves you. I love you guys too, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.